Welcome to Word Processing 2, Topic 1.3.3, using Find, Replace, and GoTo. So the Find and Replace tools are found at the bottom of the Edit menu, or with the keyboard command Control-H. And with this, we can find things like Martians, and we could replace it with, say, Venusian. So saying we want to, rewrite more of the worlds to have people come from another planet, possibly one that actually has an atmosphere, although it's a very dense and highly fatal atmosphere. We can hit replace. Notice under the find it also says 2 of 6. So we can actually go next. This is the go to option. Clicking next will cycle through the different instances of this word that we can find. The first is in the title, but we are past that in the text. So by default, when you start to the find and replace, it starts from wherever your cursor is and may loop around. You can force it to match case. So because Martian is properly with a capital M and I wrote it with a lowercase, now we have 0 matches. If I replace it with a capital, well, now we have 5. So, and that's because matching case meant that we lost the title, which is all caps. Regular expressions is a far more advanced version, so we can use stars in there, say find anything. Yeah. Anyway, we can come up with regular expressions if we find the right sort of key text. So we could find and replace, and then the regular expressions allow us to do replacements on a more advanced type. So finding anything with cells, finding these numbers, finding things with patterns. We could, in theory, use those, but that is more advanced than word processing 2. And of course there's always the ignore Latin diacritics, so that's the umlauts, the other accents that we have on the letters. So the next and previous serve the go-to function. Find will identify them, and you can choose to replace. And we could replace one or replace all. And then every instance of the word Martian is now a Venusian. Notice, though, that it does not necessarily match the case. That's not what we wanted to do. So we'll just undo it so that we no longer have Venusians mentioned, and it's all back to Martians.